Hey friends, today we are hanging out in Disney Springs and I am so excited. I wanted to come out and try the new cookie of the month at Gideon's Bakehouse along with any other monthly specials they got going on, and I want to continue my quest at eating at every single restaurant here at Disney Springs and sharing my experiences with you. So we're gonna eat some food, do some shopping, and have a beautiful Disney Springs kind of day. Anywho's, let's go do this. Well, it's another beautiful day here at Disney Springs. The temperatures are in the low 80s and it's a little bit humid out, but I'm excited to try the new cookie of the month at Gideon's Bakehouse, along with any other treats or snacks they got going on for the month of June. And I'm excited to just be back in Florida. I just came back from my trip to Paris and I had so much fun visiting all of the Disney parks over there. We went to Disneyland Paris, Walt Disney Studios Park, and if you haven't watched the videos, go back and watch them because it was such an amazing experience. But I'm happy to be back in Florida and I'm happy to get back to the cookie business. And it's really awesome because for the month of June, Gideon's is doing a weekly cookie. So every single week they're gonna have a new cookie, and this is still week 1. And I hope to come back and try them all. So I think we'll start there and make our way over to Gideon's and get ourselves a cookie. And like I mentioned before, I want to continue my adventure of dining at a different Disney Springs restaurant every single month. And I got lunch reservations at Morimoto Asia. And I'm so excited to show you guys around this restaurant. It actually has a lot of really cool backstory that ties into Disney Springs and the springs themselves. But we'll talk about it later on. Right now, I just want to make my way over to Gideon's. And honestly, I can't believe how empty it is here today. There might be no line at Gideon's, and that would be amazing. There was literally nobody in line at Gideon's. I've never seen it like that. It could be because of the weather. There's a dust storm hitting Central Florida right now. That's why I sound so funny. My allergies have been acting up ever since I got back from Paris. But here is a look at the menu art for the month of June at Gideon's. And it also lists all of the weekly cookies I was talking about. This is Little Gilbert, and on the back is where they have the weekly menu. Like I said, every single week they're gonna have a new one. This week it's coconut caramel chocolate chip, then they have mint cookies and cream, a maple walnut chocolate chip, and then a white chocolate macadamia nut. They all sound amazing. I wish I can get them all now and try them, but we gotta do it week by week, so I guess it's coconut caramel chocolate chip. First things first, let's dive on in to the cookies and cream cold brew. This is such an amazing cold brew. They had it before and they took it away and they brought it back just for the month of June. It is the perfect blend of cookies and cream and coffee, and it even has that like Oreo look to it, but I'm happy I got it. Oh, and if you get the cookies and cream cookie to go with it, it's amazing. Oh, I'm so happy they have this again. Now it's time for the coconut caramel chocolate chip cookie, the cookie of the week. I love coconut, so I don't want to lose all of the coconut shavings. Oh, they're already falling off. But take a look at the backside. Look at that. A nice chocolate chip cookie covered in chocolate chips and coconut. That's such a great combination. So here we go. Gotta break that cookie. Wow. Look at that. It's literally falling apart. Luckily, I've got the wrapper underneath here catching everything because I want to scoop it back up and put it on top. So here we go. Seriously, this might be one of my favorite Gideon's cookies, only because I like coconut so much, but the flavors just blend together perfectly, and I love that the inside doesn't have that much chocolate chips. You know, too much chocolate chips is sometimes a thing. I would like to see a little bit more coconut in there, but it's like actually infused, I think, inside the cookie. You know what I mean? It's not just the shavings on top. There's like a coconut flavoring happening inside there. Overall, superb. An amazing coconut cookie. It puts the lime in the coconut. I remember when Coke, like the soda, was doing their lime version and they had an advertisement and they were saying in that song, and they were saying it puts the lime in the Coke, you nut, not coconut. And I thought it was so funny. It puts the lime in the Coke, you nut. But it's a good cookie and I'm glad that I got it. Now I want to try a little bit of cookie and cookies and cream combo. Coconut cookies and cream. I don't know how. know how it's going to work, but we're going to find out.
Yes, it's very delicious. It's very good.
Enough of the cookie business, but I'm excited to come back and try the other weekly cookies for the month of June. I think they come out every single Sunday, so next Sunday the mint cookies and cream will be dropping, and I can't wait to try it. So I think we're gonna move along and start making our way maybe up to the World of Disney and Amorette's, and then come back and have a little lunch at Morimoto Asia. Isn't that such a beautiful view? And like I said before, there's a lot of really cool Disney Springs backstory. As you can tell, it's actually inside of a Springs bottling company. There's a sign right on top there, and I'll talk about it more once we get in there because there's a lot of cool little Easter eggs. I also wanted to say real quick, thank you for always being here with me and watching the videos. I know there's a lot of entertainment out there and a lot of other YouTube channels, and I'm truly honored that you want to continue watching me, come to Disney Springs, try the cookie of the month, and just share my experiences with you. I know I haven't been posting as many videos as I used to. I've been doing a lot of traveling, and I kind of want to seize the opportunity and show you guys really awesome places around the world. And also I've been having some medical issues, so I haven't been like 100%, but I'm just really honored that here we are, like I said, still making Disney Springs cookie videos, and every time I see so many people watch it, it just makes me happy. So thank you so much, guys. I absolutely love all of you. But like I mentioned, we made our way up to the World of Disney, and it's starting to get actually hot out. The afternoon sun is peaking. I kind of just want to stand underneath Stitch and get spit on. Look at it, he's actually spitting right now. I gotta get through there. We got a little bit until our lunch reservation at Morimoto Asia, so figured I'd hop into World of Disney, see if there's any new merchandise, and do a little shopping. It looks like they got a lot of merchandise for the 45th anniversary of The Empire Strikes Back. I like this jacket. I wonder if it's reversible or what's on the back side. Oh, that's cool. That's actually really, really fancy. I don't even know how much it is. $79.99. Oh, look, they actually have a little 45th patch on there. And I figured we'd just walk around and see if anything new. I've been noticing a lot of jerseys in the park. Look at, they actually have a Spider-Man one here, and then a Mickey Mouse one. This is where the Roosevelts were, but I think they moved them over on the wall here. Roosevelts with visors. Look at that. That's so funny, actually. I wish I could rock one of these, but I'm bald. I noticed the big Hollywood Studios sign up there, and I thought they had some cool Hollywood Studios merch, but it's all like just Walt Disney World merch, which is really cool. They have all different like things with the park's icons on them, like this cup right here. Got a little Animal Kingdom, Hollywood, Epcot, and Magic Kingdom. They even got a tumbler version. Oh, it's only $25 for the tumbler. Look at that. And it's oh, I love the retro Walt Disney World logo on there. That's actually really cool. I don't own a lot of tumblers, but if I was to use it, I think I would get one of those. But this is the sign I was talking about. You see it up there? It says Disney's Hollywood Studios, and it even has Echo Lake on it. And I think it's just like a blanket like advertisement for all of Walt Disney World, because they got some merchandise that say Walt Disney World. I like this like kind of font. This is really, really cool. Got a lounge fly. You got another sipper. Wow, these keep on getting bigger and bigger. I don't even know what this is for. Maybe like a, oh. Don't panic. All right, everything's good there. I'm not gonna touch the cups anymore. But on the other side, I think they have like a hoodie version of it. Oh yeah, right here, there's a hoodie version of it. That's actually really cool looking. I like it. Let's see how much it is. I'm looking at hoodies and it's so hot outside. $69.99. They also got a lot of new Winnie the Pooh merchandise. They got Crocs for Winnie and Eeyore. My mom's probably going to be so excited. I know she's going to want to buy these. And then a whole entire stand over here. Look at this. And I like the Winnie the Pooh merch because you don't see a lot of it. Look at an Eeyore Walt Disney World shirt right there. A fanny pack. A honey pot fanny pack. I don't know what this is. Is that like a change purse maybe? Oh, and then yeah, look at this. I've never seen any of this before. That's pretty. I mean, it's not like for me, but I think it's very pretty. I think my mom would like it. Oh yeah, $79.99. Oh, and a Tigger hat. That's cool. Oh, I'm dropping everything. All right, maybe we shouldn't do some shopping. We'll do some more shopping later on, maybe at Disney style. Right now, I want to start making my way over to Morimoto Asia. Maybe stop and see if they got any new snacks for the month. Might as well stop in the Amorettes while we're up here to see what they got for their monthly specials. I know June is Pride Month, and Disney Springs has a bunch of different Pride desserts. Right here is a Rainbow Bellini Petite Cake. Rainbow Bellini Petite Cake, that sounds pretty good, but it's $22. These cakes are always expensive. I always sound shocked, but I know that they're expensive. And I don't know, maybe they have some other things in there too. We'll hop in and just take a little gander. A little gander in Amorettes. I like how they display all of the sweet treats. Oh, look, they got one of the Pride cakes cut open so you can see the inside there. Look at that. It's got to be a good cake, but I don't think I can handle that much right now. So maybe we'll try something else. I hear they got a cookie croissant. I haven't seen it like over here. Maybe it's in the back. Well, maybe we'll just double do it. Double cookie do it today. It looks like they keep the cookie croissants warm back there. I think I'm getting it, the cookie croissant. The second I noticed that they're keeping the cookie croissant warm, I had to get it. And I thought there'd be more like Pride desserts other than the $22 petite cake. Maybe we'll check something out on the way out. I know down at the Coke store they have a cool like rainbow drink. But I gotta show you guys this cookie croissant. This isn't even a monthly treat. I feel like they've had it here a while, but I never noticed it in the bakery case because they keep it behind the counter nice and warm. But look, they have a cookie on top of the croissant right here, and then it's so flaky looking. It looks like the perfect like croissant biscuit. Oh, you can see the roundness on the bottom. And I think there's a cookie dough on the inside. If this cookie croissant has been around for a while, I feel like it's a crime that I haven't tried it yet. But let's break it. I'm gonna break the cookie croissant. Look at this. Let me scoot this up so it doesn't fall all over the place. Wow. I don't know if it's gonna break easily because of the cookie on top. Maybe we'll go this way. It does not break easily, but it looks delicious. We're gonna dive on in. No joke, this might be the best thing I've ever eaten at Amorette's. It is so flaky and it has so much flavor. Look at the cookie dough like in the inside there. Such an awesome treat. Such an awesome croissant. I wasn't sure I was gonna get a sweet treat because we're going to Morimoto right after this, but I'm so glad I stopped. Literally, this is so good. I can't get enough of it and I'm probably gonna eat it all. So no sweet treat at Morimoto. Enough of the cookie croissant business. I already said the cookie business. Time to make our way down to Morimoto Asia. Last time I was here and I made a video, the restaurant I ate at was the Paddlefish, and I'm still shocked on how empty it is. Literally, it feels like there's nobody at Disney Springs today. Just me and the T-Rex right here. I have eaten at Morimoto Asia before. I remember I got the whole Peking duck and it was delicious, but I want to try something different and I want to try something maybe adventurous. I mean, I'm a very picky eater. I don't even like sushi, but I hear they have some really good sushi here, so maybe we'll try a sampling of the best Morimoto has to offer. And like I said before, I love that there's a little history to it. Well, fictional history. In fact, a fictional history of all of Disney Springs, and it goes back to like the 1850s when settlers found this beautiful spring of water and they built up a town around it, and eventually they ended up bottling up the spring water inside Morimoto Asia. So it's a springs bottling factory, and you'll see like on the roof they have bottles and conveyor belts, and it just ties into everything. And that's what I love about the restaurants down here. They always have like a little theming and a little bit of like a uniqueness to them. It's also located right next to Gideon's, and look, there's still no line at Gideon's. There's got to be like 10 people waiting to get cookies in there. That's so awesome. I don't know what's doing it today, but it just seems so empty over here. Oh, and here's a look at the menu. They got a nice big mixture of different items. Sushi rolls, they've got small plates, dim sum, meat and poultry. Ooh, orange chicken. Oh, and this is the Peking duck I got one time. Peking duck for 2, and it was $79. I did eat all of that duck by myself. And then they also have like a little quick service location on the side here. It's like a Morimoto Asia street food, and it's like small bites, you know? But they have some really good food, and I usually like grabbing stuff from there. But today, we're going inside. We're going in the factory. The interior of this restaurant is just so beautiful. I love when you walk in, it's just open spaces, and I want to show you guys around a little bit before we sit down at the table and order our food. Look at the pretty lights hanging above the dining room. There's actually 2 stories to this restaurant. They have like an outdoor patio area to the right here. I've eaten out there before, but I think it's closed right now for lunch. But over here, above the bar, is where I was talking about. They have the Springs, the bottling company. It's actually really, really nifty. Look at this walkway through. That's fancy. See, I like things like this. The little things get me excited, like the Blue Jays on the wall over there. And then take a look at that. These are all bottles that say Disney Springs on them. And I actually have some of these bottles at my house. I don't know if Disney Springs was selling these kind of as like a little souvenir, or if they're like a piece of prop, like maybe they came from up there. They were eventually found at the Lakeland Antique Mall and Forever Vintage, and I grabbed a couple of them because I thought they were so cool. But you can literally see them going up from the entrance right here, bottling up the spring water, and then going all along the ceiling. Like, this is what I was talking about. I love a little theming in a restaurant, and this place definitely has a lot. I think we'll head down and maybe start ordering our food now, but this is what I was talking about. Like, it's just beautiful in here. I don't know what those are called, like long lights or chandeliers, but they're very pretty, and they kind of like glimmer. It's nice, a nice little glimmer here at Morimoto Asia. Like I mentioned, I want to try a big variety of different items. So I got some dumplings, I got some sushi, I got barbecue eel sushi, which I've never eaten anything like that. And then I got the orange chicken and some ribs. Nice little small plates, but some of them are entrees, and I'm excited to dive on in. Up first, we got some lemongrass steamed dumplings, and I love the presentation. They come in a nice little basket. Oh, and take a look at those precious beauties. They have lemongrass dumplings outside, but I think they're fried. These ones are steamed, and they look amazing. So, oh, you can see the steam coming right off them. So I guess let's dive on into the dumpling. I just got back from Japan, and I had some of the best dumplings I've ever had in the world there. So I'm excited to try these, but they look really good already. Oh, look at those precious beauties. And look at the steam coming off of it. I like freshly steamed dumplings. Very delicious. The lemon isn't too strong, and the texture of the dumpling is so soft, but a little chewy, and I like that. I think this is actually a really good dumpling set. I think I like these more than the ones outside. Now we gotta get some of that sauce. Get a little bit of that sauce, just dip it in there. The dumplings did not disappoint, but now I want to move along because I got some of the Morimoto spare ribs, and you can get these as an appetizer. You get 3 ribs for like $18, or you can get an entree where it's 6 ribs for like $35, but they look so good. Look like they're packed with a lot of flavor, and I like the outside. It's kind of got like a crunchiness to them. Oh, this is going to be good. I was in the mood for some ribs today. I'm all about the ribs, and like I said, these have such a unique outside to them, like a nice little crunchiness to the outside, and I like that. So let's see how they taste. Oh my lord. Wow. So easily to fall off the bone, and it has such a nice texture, because usually ribs are very soft, but it adds like a little crunchiness to it. These are going to be like my favorite thing here, I think. I really like how they serve like an appetizer version of them, because I would probably come back and get like the whole entire entree for $35. You get 3 more ribs, but being able to just get 3 ribs and then something else is perfect. And look at that. I got a little bit left. Oh, that's how you know. That's how you know. I wonder if they sell them outside, because if they sell them outside, I'd walk up and grab them on my way to Gideon's all the time. Just a quick snack, a little ribby. It's gonna be hard to top those ribs because they were amazing, but here is the barbecue eel. Barbecue eel. I don't know why it's so hard to say it, but it looks pretty good. I mean, like I said, I'm not the biggest sushi eater, but I want to try things that I haven't tried before, and I want to be a little adventurous and show you guys. So eel it is. There's gonna be a high chance that I'm not gonna like this, but it's not because I don't think it's good. It's probably because I don't like sushi, but take a look. There it is. You can see you got the avocado and the barbecue sauce on in there. I don't know if you can see the eel on the backside there. I don't know. Let's just go in for it. The eel actually fell out. Here's the eel right there. So we gotta try it. That's not bad. And it's not what I thought it was gonna look like. And it doesn't taste very fishy. It has like a unique taste to it, and the barbecue sauce kind of masks it really well. I don't know. I think I would try it again. I feel like I gotta try at least one more piece because I don't want it all to go to a waste. I'm still not a sushi guy, but I said at least I'll try something at least once. We definitely got a lot of food, but we're not done yet. I decided on getting the orange chicken entree, and this looks special. Usually orange chicken, when I order it, it's like little nuggets, but this is like orange chicken strips, and you get a lot of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 of them, and it comes with rice and bok choy, so I'm excited to try it. I was not expecting this orange chicken to look as good as it is. Look at that. That's like a gigantic chicken strip. I had no idea. If I knew this, I probably would have came here sooner, because I love orange chicken, so here we go. That's the best orange chicken I've ever had in my life. Wow. Holy moly. When I go out to like an Asian restaurant, I normally order things like this, like, you know, sesame chicken, honey chicken, orange chicken, and this is by far the best orange chicken I've ever had. It is so good. The texture of the chicken is perfect. The sauce isn't like over orangey. It's not very sweet. It's literally the perfect orange chicken. I don't think I could ever find anything better than this. And I think it's better than the ribs. Like, this is my #1 favorite thing so far. When I was ordering this, I noticed that it was $33, and I was like, wow, for $33, this orange chicken better knock my socks off. Well, let me tell you something. My socks are back there, and I love it. I said no sweet treat at Morimoto, but I think because I ordered so much food and I was talking to the staff, they brought me out a sweet treat on the house. And look, it's like a goldfish. It's like an ice cream sandwich served between 2 strawberries and a little chocolate. That's unique. I bet you it's really, really delicious. Oh, wow. Look at that. You can tell the texture is perfect. I'm not going to pass up a fish-shaped ice cream sandwich, so we got to try it. The fish is delicious. I like this a lot. I didn't even know it was on the menu, so it's cool that I was able to show you guys. And it has like a little chocolate on the inside and vanilla ice cream. A very nice touch. Well, I enjoyed my time at Morimoto. The food was amazing and the atmosphere was wonderful. And I loved that orange chicken. I thought it was so good. And the ribs. The ribs were very good too. But overall, I would definitely go back to that restaurant. And I love that we're doing this Disney Springs like restaurant adventure where I try a new restaurant here at Disney Springs every single month. So let me know in the comments what restaurant you want me to go to next month. I know that we've already done Wolfgang Puck. We've done Raglan Road, T-Rex, Terralini, Terralini? I think it's Terralini, Morimoto, and I think one more. I can't remember what the sixth one that we did, because I started doing it in January and we're in June now, so there's got to be 6 restaurants. But let me know in the comments which one you want me to go to next. Now I think we're going to keep moving along. I want to go to Sprinkles to get Gracie her cupcakes, and then maybe stop into Disney Style on the way out and see if they got any merchandise on over there. One place I haven't eaten in a while is Deluxe Burger, and they're actually doing a special burger for the month of June. I think they do monthly burgers every single month, and it's a pepperoni pizza burger. Look at this. It actually looks pretty amazing. It's served up with a fried mozzarella, and then they got pepperoni on a homemade focaccia bun. $14.79, and it's a double. Maybe next month we'll do Deluxe Burger. I'll just pick whatever has the most comments or likes in the comment section. And I don't want it to just be sit-down restaurants. It could be quick service too. I want to eat at every single food spot here. And it's probably going to take me like well over a year. But at least we'll keep track, and I'll be able to show you guys all the great food here at Disney Springs. But we have made it over to Sprinkles so we can get Gracie her cupcakes. And also I noticed that they actually have a sign out front now advertising the cupcakes. Look at that. Cupcakes. We love our dogs and they deserve Sprinkles too. Our cupcakes are made with premium ingredients, topped with yogurt frosting. Gracie does like them. I've had them before too. They're actually pretty delicious. And I wonder if they have anything going on for the month of June. I think that they got something for Pride, because they have the Pride Mickey inside the window right here. Share your pride. Look at that. So we'll check out the ATM. I always like getting it from the ATM because they always sing the little jingle. Oh, look, here's the cupcakes right there. I'll order 3 of them. Add them to the cart. Bada boom. And then, is that it? Oh, they don't have any other cupcakes. Look. They only have like a few select. Maybe we'll go inside, because I think they gotta have like a monthly special. And like I said, I haven't seen a lot of the Pride food this year, so maybe they got something on the inside. I went into Sprinkles to get Gracie her cupcakes, and the cupcakes have been obtained, but I was gonna browse around and maybe get a cupcake for myself later on, like I said, and they gave me a little package that they prepared, and it made me so happy. It is so awesome and wholesome. I can't wait to show you this, because I did not expect this, and they had it ready for me, and I love it. I'm obsessed now. I was not prepared for what was in this box, and it honestly just made me smile so much, so I wanted to show you guys. But take a look at these cupcakes. They're PMM cupcakes, and they're Gracie too. There's pictures of me, the logo from my YouTube. Look at Gracie at Fort Wilderness Dog Park, me and Gracie in New York. This is unbelievably amazing. Thank you, Sprinkles. You really made my day, and I can't wait for Gracie to see them, and I can't wait to give her cupcakes. I'm gonna enjoy these. I don't want to eat them. I literally do not want to eat them. I would probably try to preserve them forever just so I can look at them, and they'll make me smile. But so awesome. Thank you, Sprinkles, so much. And I'm so happy I showed you guys. Look at it. And they're all different flavors too. That is so creative and awesome. Seriously, I've been having a really awesome day today, but the second I got these cupcakes, that was really the icing on the cake. I'm having the best day ever, and I think I want to take them home. I was going to go to Disney Style and just browse around a little bit, but we got cupcakes, and I want to give Gracie her cupcake. And there she is, the most beautiful dog on earth. Gracie girl, you want a cupcake? Oh, she gone. Well, I guess you can say Gracie really liked her cupcake. She literally snatched it out of my hand, ran away and ate it. And she did it pretty quick too. And I'm still just so happy about these cupcakes. I know it's not like a big deal, but to me it's a big deal. Look at that. That's my favorite picture of me and Gracie in New York from Instagram. And like, to be surprised by it was like the best thing ever. So thank you again, Sprinkles. I appreciate the cupcake. I like it. Might as well save the little candle. The little candy. I'm going to save this, and I'm going to eat the cupcake. A little candy, souvenir, and a sprinkle cupcake. What do you think about you being on Cupcakes, Gracie? Isn't that so cool? Oh, look at that smile. Whenever I give her head scratches up here, she always gives me like a little grin. Yeah, you're a good girl. I hope you enjoyed your cupcake. And with that, I think we are done here today. I had a lot of fun hanging out at Disney Springs. I loved Morimoto and I loved the Gideon's Cookie of the Week. And I can't wait to go back and try the other weekly cookies. Now, they're only doing this for June, but I feel like they should do it more often because it's awesome. I mean, a monthly cookie's great, but weekly cookies? That's something else. And I'm excited for the upcoming videos I'm going to be making. I have one more travel within the next 2 weeks, and it's a very short trip. But on that travel, I'm going to be coming back and bringing somebody or someone with me. And we're going to have a nice little vacation. And I'm excited to share all my experiences with you. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed making it, and we'll see you next time. Bye!